Western society is collapsing on itself, slowly and quietly. And most people aren't even watching. But history is. Because 2,000 years ago, Rome stood exactly where we stand today. The most powerful empire the world had ever seen, they didn't fall because of an outside attack. They rotted from within. They lost their morals. They debased their currency. They legalized chaos and evil. And then one day, they were just gone. So why are we following the exact same pattern? What we've done is we removed the moral compass from the classroom and we wonder why the needle is spinning. You know that George Washington warned in 1789 that religion and morality are indispensable supports for a political prosperity. In Rome, the breakdown of moral law meant people lost all respect for private property. Robbery and tyranny by the state reflected the collapse happening at every level of society. Today, we're decriminalizing disorder, normalizing chaos, and calling it progress. Rome tried that too. When the barbarians finally did arrive though, many Roman citizens actually welcomed them because anything felt better than what their own system had become. On that date, Nixon took the US dollar off the gold standards. Overnight, money stopped being tied to a fixed amount of gold. The dollar just became a fiat currency, backed by nothing except for faith in the government. Rome did exactly the same thing. To make up for a lack of money, the government began producing more coins with less silver content. It led directly to inflation. In Rome's 3rd century, inflation ran up about 35%. Since 1971, the US dollar has lost over 85% of its purchasing power. When the government overspends, the resulting inflation pushes up asset prices, stocks, and real estate, which are owned by the wealthy. When new money enters the economy, it benefits certain parties while disadvantaging others. The cost of living rises for everyone, but not everyone feels it equally. And in Rome, what happened was the emperor bought public support with the people's own money. Alexander Hamilton observed, "Control of a man's subsistence is control of a man's will." The rich manipulated the system then, they're doing it now. Now, Rome removed its moral foundation, it debased its currency, it legalized the things that once held it accountable, and then one day it was just gone. We're not Rome, but we're reading the same playbook. The question is, are we going to finish the book the same way?